Hello everyone, welcome to the next session. The next session we'll talk about performing validation. For example, step one, the external assessor reviews and approves the content entered during the pre-assessment phase. So pre-assessment assess entity, once you've enter the input, then the external validator will have to review and approve that. And then they will also have to link document and agree to require statement scoring, right? Link the various documents that you all are needing that you guys will need to upload, and then they said you also agree to the requirement statement scoring. And the next one, remember we talk about trigger potential quality issues, and then if there are any trigger potential quality issues, so to make sure that is being addressed. And then the assessor must also resolve any PQIs, that's the potential quality issues, by following recommendation or accepting with an explanation. If there's a situation where a case where they are not able to resolve, then again, that's why we talk of coming up with explanation. The external assessor must also review requirement statements, scoring, and ensure that all relevant documentation is linked, right? Then step 4, now you have to complete the required documentation. You have to test plan, audit and assessment utilization page, external assessor timesheet. Then you have the QA checklist, for example, to track and ensure all activities are completed. And then remind the assess entity, that's the organization, to also complete the validated report agreement as well as the management rep letter in the upcoming phases, right? So this performing validation phase, these are some of the examples of what the external assessor will be doing. And because I'm just taking everything from the HITRUST website to be able to teach you people, that way we understand how the workflows, how it really works, right? For example, it said requirement statement, access control policy, that's a requirement statement. Scored level 3. Remember, I talked about the different scoring, I think from 1 to 5 or something like that. And then action, external assessor link relevant documentation, e.g. policy documentation, as well as validated scoring. And then say, for example, they are trigger PQIs, say missing documentation for access control. So what's the action? External assessor requests additional documentation from the organization or access entity for them to update PQI statute accordingly, right? And that's why they said in this phase, the external assessor will validate the information input during the armstring assessment phase. First, the external assessor must review and approve the content for each pre-assessment section before being allowed to link document or agree to require statement scoring within the assessment. Then the next one is PQA assessment result review. So that is it for performing validation. As I said, I'm trying to have, even it's just short videos for each session. That way, when we go there, we already know what we are looking for. So I'll put an end to this video and then we'll go to this next video and I will see you people in the next video.